There is no money for the countryside and no work for the peasant. Where will we end up if we let the government get away with this? The bastard should come here and face us.
The government argues that both the reform and the free trade treaty are necessary steps in preparing the country for the future.
I think that there is a clear connection between these measures. Once the Free Trade Treaty is signed and the reforms of Article 27 are in effect in the countryside, there will be a better market for our agrarian products. We will have fewer export barriers, and the countryside will benefit.
As they marched, the peasants were joined by neighborhood associations like Superbarrios Asamblea de Barrios.
Many people in the Asamblea came from the countryside. They lost their land and had to leave their homes in search of a better life. There's been a mad and deceptive race by the Mexican government to take us into the first world. The reality is that most people in this country, perhaps 60 million people, are living below the poverty line. They don't want to reach the first, the fourth, or the sixth world. All they want is to live better, in conditions that are at least human.
Marcela Aguayo is on one of her yearly visits to her mother in Zacatecas.
No, pues claro que no. Ey. Ya se calmó el aire, ¿viste? Cuando yo estaba, pero...
A todos nos gustaría volver.
A todos.
Porque hasta eso que todos mis hijos sí se sienten a gusto aquí cuando vienen. Y sí, todos quisieran volver, pero... Pues, quién sabe si llegara el día. Si se llegara el día pronto, pues qué bueno.
¿Y el sueño de irse a México y que le fuera bien allá ya se acabó?
Pues ya terminó.
¿Y cuál es tu esperanza más grande ahora? ¿Qué es lo que más quiere?
Pues... Ay, ahorita ¿Crees que si en el avión me controlé aquí? Yo creo que ya no. Ay, es que, pues más que nada yo quisiera venirnos y que todos mis hijos se casaran acá. No tenerlos regados por ningún lado.
Todo eso decimos todo.
Es que ya,
pero ya, lo que queremos.
Ya no puede uno vivir porque, pues, por el problema ese que le platicamos, ¿no? Por eso. Y pues sí quisiera mejor venirnos para acá. ¿Se queda? No se me va a olvidar nada. Entonces nos veníamos para diciembre o para noviembre.
Ay, me manda decir que lo diga todo.
Mexico's integration into a new world order appears inevitable. Encouraged by the world's major financial powers, this approach is being implemented by governments throughout Latin America. Whether it will provide genuine opportunities for people like Marcela and her family remains to be seen. But the enterprise and strength shown by millions of migrants like Marcela are a clear indication that the country's real strength is its people.
For the people of the Americas, racial and ethnic identity are complex and sometimes explosive. An inside look at a deeply personal issue. Mirrors of the Heart. Next time on Americas.